ones.
Grandpa!
Well, come on in. I just made a cake full of glucose that your body will turn into CO2 and H2O through the process of cellular respiration.
Oh boy, I love it when my body goes through the Krebs cycle and ETC.
Well, come on in. You two just make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
How many pieces do you want?
Just get us one big one.
Yeah, we can split one piece of cake just like a cell splits during mitosis.
Very good, Bridget. Do you know what stage of mitosis the chromatids begin to pull apart towards the opposite poles?
Oh, that's easy. It's anaphase. Thanks.
Now, what story do you two want to hear today?
Oh, I know. Tell us how we were born.
Oh, well, fine then. You two are both a product of the reproductive system, but your parents can tell you more about that when you're older. How about something from this book?
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Yes, here's a good one. This is the story of Elijah the Great. He was once one of the biggest heroes in all of the land. He was a bit of a Robin Hood character. He would protect the innocent and bring justice to the corrupt.
Help!
I'll save you.
An interesting thing about Elijah the Great is that he was a master of disguise. His disguises would become as great and complex as drawing a trisaccharide or a triple sugar.
There's people in trouble.
What was Elijah the Great's weakness, Grandpa?
Well, I don't think I would call it a weakness, but it is rather strange. You see, I think he had some sort of hereditary nasal irritation, the most likely inherited from his parents by their alleles. Our story begins the day Elijah the Great fell in love.
Boy, am I feeling great. I'm full of energy from all the polypeptides I've consumed. Oh no, somebody's in trouble. Unhand her.
Help! Save me! Jeepers, mister. You're so strong. Just like the powerhouse of the cell, the mitochondria.
Kicking butt is just what I do. It's easy when you have as much energy as I do. I get it from consuming carbohydrates, which are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Look, I'd really like to get together sometime, just like the carbon and oxygen do in an ester bond.
Okay, I'd like
But little did Elijah the Great know that his arch nemesis was watching from the bushes.
Oh my goodness!
What happened next?
As Melanie was walking back to her home, she was stolen away by the evil Captain Carolina. Captain Carolina was a big, dark, and mean-looking man. You could tell he had consumed many lipids. Those are fat molecules.
What did Captain Carolina do with Melanie?
He took her to his ship and locked her up in the dungeon while he went to his room. Much like the nucleus of the cell is the control of the cell, the captain was the nucleus of his crew.
Good
job, sailor.
He should be off on his way here faster than materials in the cell traveling through the endoplasmic reticulum.
Very good, sailor. Run along.
What did Elijah the Great do after he found the note?
Did he save her?
Well, of course he did.
Mom, my feet are sore. I should see a podiatrist. What's this?
Dear Elijah the Great, we have captured your precious Melanie, and we are keeping her locked up, quite like the way a vacuole holds fluid in its membrane. If you ever want to see her again, you will surrender yourself to me. And remember, living things only have a limited lifespan. Captain Carolina.
I have no choice. I must go.
Meanwhile, back on the boat, they were preparing for Elijah's arrival. Don't you just love the way the sea flows around the ship? The way the cytoplasm flows around the cell?
Aye, Captain, I sure do. Captain, look!
Don't worry, Melanie. I'll be there fast when coenzyme A transports an acetyl group to the next sequence of a biochemical pathway. I'm coming, Melanie! Stop right there, Carolina.
Arg, if it's a fight you want, then it's a fight you'll get.
Help Elijah, come undo these chains the way RNA undoes a DNA gene.
Prepare to die!
Arg.
You did it, you won!
Victory is mine. I shall make sure that his eukaryotic cells never see the light of day again.
Oh wow, did they live happily ever after?
Is there a happy ending?
Well, you can decide that.
I have to leave you, Melanie. It doesn't take a compound microscope to see that I have put you in danger.
I can't live without you.
I will return one day when it's safe for us to be together.
The end.
But Grandpa, that wasn't a happy ending.
Not necessarily. He did save his one true love. You'll know exactly what I mean when you two grow up, since all living things grow, and you fall in love.
I want a man like Elijah.
But whatever happened to him? Where did he go?
No one exactly knows. Some say he's still out there, but nobody really knows.
Well, it was a good story anyways.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Are you done performing the nutrition process with your food, sir?
Yes, I am done obtaining and using this food.
Very well.
Ouch! You zapped me. It must have been an imbalanced charge of electricity.
Does anybody know about that man you were talking about?
No, nobody ever knew what happened to him.
Oh, that's a shame.